See, Steve's giving me the thumbs up. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, she's coming to start this. Yeah, and now what did we say? You just keep going. Nichelle, I'll come to you, don't worry. Please, it would be my honour to take your hand. You're the boss, I'll just do it. I've told them they have to keep applauding you till we get to the sofa. Told them they're never allowed to stop. Which chair would you like? Nichelle, I'm going to give you this microphone. First of all, and they're going to do the work for me. Thank you, Nichelle, for coming to Comic-Con Brussels.
And all I want to say is, you're beautiful.
They are. And all I want to say, guys, is may the force be with you. Just kidding.
Horses with me.
Nichelle. First of all, before we even go into anything, well, what an outfit! You look incredible. If I could even look half as good as you now, I would I'd be blushing. You look so good. How are you? Yeah, how are you?
I'm doing great. Knock on wood.
You're sounding great. Now, first of all, again, a lot of this is just going to be these guys wanting to give that love to you in terms of applause. So, first of all, on behalf of us, Trekkies, give me a cheer. You are largely responsible for a lot of these people's lives. You are the original Star Trek. I mean, what you've given to the world, these people can't put into words, and somehow I'm trying to do that, but can't. Thank you from all of us for...
I thank you for being here.
Oh.
And I thank whoever put me in that spot to be. I love every last one of you. Thank you.
I imagine this is a lot of your life, just people whooping and cheering. There's one man crying right now. This is the effect. I mean, when I make people cry, it's never positive.
Who's crying?
This man here.
Don't cry, baby.
It's so beautiful.
Okay.
So, I mean, it goes without saying, it's been a big impact on the world. Are you ever shocked by how big Star Trek became? Do you ever think, oh my God, I did that?
I say, oh my God, I did that, Mama. I'm delighted. I love being part of Star Trek. And my co-workers were all wonderful to work with. So it really makes it wonderful to get up in the morning and go to work, you know. I loved it.
Amazing. And also, obviously, your impact on the world culturally, given now, I wasn't around when it started, but I'm going to say there weren't a lot of opportunities on TV for young black women, or women, or anything.
I call them women. We're women. Black, brown, yellow, white, and green. You wouldn't be here without a woman.
Nor would I want to be.
It's your mommy.
Oh my
You
God.
got you here.
Oh my God.
I'm a mommy. I know. Who's a mommy? Uh-huh. 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 Who has a mommy?
Yeah. But I mean, like, again, the cultural impact on so many levels of what you've given to people. Do you ever just take a moment to sort of look out and think what's changed in sort of all the time since Star Trek began and think, oh my God, we were something completely fresh, completely new.
I think the most wonderful thing about it is that people who are Trekkies, or Trek fans, or Trekkers, I call myself all of those, so you just join me. It's a wonderful thing to get up in the morning because you don't have to say, oh, I gotta get up and go to work. I get up and I look in the mirror and said, hi, Uhura. I love playing her. And I love all the mail I get from people saying why they like Star Trek and what about it that you love. And you've given me so many answers that I apply to myself because I go, yeah, that's right, because that's the way I feel about it, you know. It's a wonderful thing to have a show or anything like that you can apply your energy to, you know. That's just what we're doing. We love what it is and we apply our energy to it, or it'd be gone, you know. I'd be looking for something else. But because there are so many people who understand what Gene Lander was doing and giving. And he was a wonderful man, a wonderful man. And I loved him very much. I loved him like a brother or uncle or father, you know, very, very, very much. And I love you the same. You're my family. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Do you still have the uniform?
Heck yeah. I sure do.
Amazing. What do you say to sort of fans now who have all this world of Star Trek? Like, do you have a message for them or something that you because obviously everyone wants to say something to you, but what do you like to say to them?
Thank God they like to say something to me. Because that's how I learned more and more and more about this thing called Star Trek. This thing called putting yourself out there, you know. I love you and your uniform and you and yours and you and yours. And I love all of you out of yours. I get out of mine sometimes.
Sorry guys, this interview's over. We have to go somewhere. I mean, like I say, we could talk about the legacy of Star Trek and everything. Did you know when you got that role that it was going to be this big thing? Did you have any idea?
Believe it or not, I absolutely did. Because Gene Roddenberry wasn't the first thing he had done, you know. And every time it was something so wonderful that you wanted to be a part of it, you know. You wanted to go out side and grab somebody and say, you know, you gotta see this, and or hear this. And Gene and all the people involved in making this really listen to the audience, you know, because you're either listening to the audience and saying, dang, they're getting it, they really got it, or they're so good that you guys come up with something else, and the writers say, right on, why didn't I think of that? And then they write something wonderful, you know. And I'm very proud to be part of it, and honored that I'm so glad I'm part of it.
Oh, it's so away. Don't you worry. I mean, again, it's hard. It's like for me. I mean, you guys just stood there and defend this. Like it's hard for me to sort of put into words because it's so much like. Look at that. There, you don't have to. That was so beautiful. You did that so subtly, and all I saw was this coming up. So beautiful.
All right.
I mean, no, there's so few things in the world that give that much hope and that much joy to people. And I think that was always the message, wasn't it? It was never anything sort of other than that hope and adventure.
Of course, but it's a hope and an adventure that you feel safe in, and so many people have told me it's almost like you dreamed it last night. You wake up the next day and you have something to say about it or to it that comes back to you. You know what I mean? And that's a wonderful thing. That's a wonderful thing because you own it. You own that show. I wouldn't be anywhere having to do with that show if it weren't for everybody else who feels like I do. I love what you did. I love what they gave to the world.
I mean, yeah,
and I love being part of it.
Yeah. Again, look at these people. We're not going to keep you up here too long, but we do want to give a few of you a chance to ask a question. So Beck has the microphone there, so hands up. Yeah, look, Beck, straight to this man because he was weeping like he'd just seen his child born. It was so beautiful. It's going to be, yeah, Beck is coming to you now.
Yes, sir.
Hi.
Hi.
I just wanted you to know that as I grew up in a very small town in America, it was a very ignorant town. I was very happy to leave it in the sense that we had a lot of racism in my town. And I used to watch you as a young child, as a young queer person on screen. And what you all showed me, you and all of your coworkers, was that there was a world out there beyond what I was in that had freedom and it had diversity and that it would be there if I could just get to it. And we're here now. And thank you for all that you did. That's my thank you.
Thank you.
And my question for you is simply, thank you for everything. I've read so many interviews of you, but right now we have a main character in a Star Trek series that is a black female who is powerful, who is not necessarily driven by emotion, and you were a stepping stone in that. What is it like for you to see that character in place now, all these years later, working from all of the work that you and your teammates did?
She's a character that was brought to me before she became a character. And when I examined her, she was a friend of mine, you know, and I could talk about her because she told me so much about the world and about other people and what somebody really meant. I suddenly was involved with y'all, all of y'all, because you gave me so much. I got so many letters. I got so much input back from that I knew more and more and more about that person that I was creating.
Yeah, I mean,
yes.
it's like this gentleman was saying, like you, in doing that, have given this whole generation, like it's strange to think that something from science fiction has created some of the rules that these people live by now. Like, 'cause a lot of us, and don't say this personally, guys, but I'm going to say a few of you were outsiders when you were growing up, like myself. And it shows like Star Trek that never existed until you guys gave it to us, that have created a whole discourse for these people. And like this gentleman was saying, like, if you want my job, you put that so much more concisely than I ever could. Like again, I think this is the first time I've ever interviewed someone where people have less than questions and more thank yous to you guys, and it's beautiful to see.
Yes, and I get from people who watch that show. I'm not doing anything to them, they're doing things back at me. And it allows me to go, oh yeah, I'm that person, you know? Yeah, I am so dang lucky. They ain't no kids here.
I think that they've heard worse than dang just in my mouth today, so don't worry.
I am so lucky to be able to dream something when you're a little kid and grow up and she's waiting for you. Yeah.
That's beautiful.
It's a beautiful thing.
Beautiful. Just because of sound, which I will have a word with afterwards, we're going to have 2 more questions, just because it's, so lady straight away there. That was so fast. That was a quiz show, you just won.
Hi, I'm Krista.
Hi.
Welcome in Belgium. I was wondering, do you have still contact with any of the original crew, like Walter or Take or William?
Do you still have contact with any of your co-stars?
Only if I breathe. Yes, absolutely. We're a family. We see each other, and then we haven't seen each other in months. It's like you're looking at your sister or brother who's been out of town for a month, or has been to the army, or has been wherever. But you still exist and important to them. That's the way I feel. That's the way I feel. Star Trek fans are beyond any others that I've seen. And I mean that, you know. It's almost like we live together. So I don't come out and look at you and say, they're kind of strange looking, or they're kind of beautiful, or whatever, because you're my sisters and brothers, you know? And I thank you very much, because of you, the writers and creators of this show have become more and more involved in it on a family basis, and I feel the same way.
That's lovely to hear. I think we all like that you guys still get on, and we all love that you view both yourselves and these guys as family. I really apologise for this. The speakers here, the sound isn't very clear, so we're not going to be able to do many cute questions. But Nichelle is here all weekend, so if you do want to go see her and sort of ask something one-on-one, it's going to be a lot easier back there. So we're going to do something very special, Nichelle. This is an absolute Comic-Con Brussels first. Becky, you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, this is never been done at Comic Con Brussels before. This will be a tradition, but Nichelle, Comic Con Brussels are very happy to award you with the first ever Comic Con Brussels Lifetime Achievement Award. They've got this made up. It's very, very heavy, so I'm going to hold it. But yeah, they had a local artist make that. It's absolutely beautiful. Yeah, and this comes. Oh, I didn't even see that. Yeah, I mean, it's a little terrifying. But it's like everyone who works at Comic Con Brussels, the creators, everyone, and more importantly, I think everyone stood in this audience will agree. This doesn't do justice for what they wanted to sort of present you with. I think that the best way we can sort of represent exactly how we feel is, guys, just do it in a noise and some love and stuff. Listen, this is what this means. And yeah, we can never thank you enough. As I say, the sound, unfortunately, the Q&As, we're going to get that fixed before the next lot of Q&As. But Michelle's going to, as I say, be signing and she'll answer questions over in the area there. There's only one last thing to do, Nichelle. If, with your permission, I'm going to give you a little kiss on the cheek, if that's okay. Oh my God! I hope somebody got that on camera. And the last thing, oh my God. I can't speak. I never thought I'd want to take this jumper off. I'm so warm. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, all your love, all your applause. It's Uhura, it's Nichelle Nichols, ladies and gentlemen.
All my love, all my love. I love you and I thank you. These are my sisters and brothers.
You guys have to keep applauding while she's on stage.